Hi, it's John here from GPS Training. Hope you're all keeping well. What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to take the new inReach Mini 2 out for a walk. Now, I've set it away so it can utilise the two-way satellite communication, but my main point of tomorrow's walk is to look at the navigation experience we now will get from this Garmin inReach Mini 2. As we know, in the past, all we could do with the inReach was send and receive messages. With the new inReach Mini 2, we can actually plan a route on some route planning software, transfer it onto this unit, and then we'll get a navigation experience. Now, it's not going to be a walk and talk. It's not going to be a 20-minute video, an in-depth review. It's just going to be me going for a walk. I'm actually guiding a group tomorrow, so it's going to be me out when I'm guiding my group, and I just wanted to see what the navigation experience is with the inReach Mini 2, and then I'll come back to you guys and try and help us all understand what kind of navigation experience it's going to give us, whether it's going to look like a watch, a GPS unit, or well, whatever. So what we need to do first is we need to plan the route. So we're going to go to the GPS Training free route planning software, and we're going to plan that route, transfer it onto this product, onto the Garmin inReach Mini 2, and then we're going to set it away tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's actually navigating a route, a track, or a course. What's it going to be? So to find the free route planning software, just go to our website, which is gpstraining.co.uk, and you'll see OS Planner on the top of the menu bar. If you just click on the OS Planner, it takes you to the free Ordnance Survey route planning software. So where we're going to go tomorrow, we're actually going to go to Holy Island. So we're walking across the sands to Holy Island, or Lindisfarne, Holy Island of Lindisfarne. So Holy Island there. And that's where we're going to go, but we're going to start just off the island. So we're going to start at a place called the Barnet Beal, which is this visitor attraction here. So we're just going to zoom in, and this is where we're going to go. So we're going to go just along this track, and then we're going to jump onto the sand, and we're going to do what's called the Pilgrim's Route across the sand. So what do? We literally just click on the map. Every time there's a major corner, we just create a waypoint. And that's us there, so it's just a 4-mile walk there. Then what I'll do, I'll reverse the route when we come back. So just call this Pilgrim's Route, because it's what we call a Pilgrim's Route across the Holy Island. And we just see how many waypoints it is. It's got 21 waypoints, which is fantastic. And what we do is we just download the GPX file. And we're on a Mac, so it just downloads it to the download section. So if we just bring up the download section on the Mac, we can see Pilgrim's Route there. So just open it in Finder. It's exactly the same as what you'll do on a PC, but we'll just find it here. So pilgrimsroute.gpx. I'm just going to copy this, and then I'm going to drop it onto the inReach Mini. So here's the inReach Mini, and what we need to do is put in a folder which is called New Files. So we just put it in this folder that's called New Files. So just right click, and we're just going to paste the item in there to go New Files. You see it's in there. Now what happens is when we unplug the inReach Mini, it actually converts it to what's called a .fit file. So on the inReach Mini, we just drop it into that New Files. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to unplug my inReach Mini, switch it back on, and just make sure it's there. But it will convert it, and it moves it out to that folder and puts it into the correct folder for it to be read when we're at the start of the walk. So I'm quickly just going to show you the navigation experience that we get on this inReach Mini 2. So I actually walked onto Holy Island, and then I've reversed that course. And this is the compass page that you get here. So you can see if I rotate it, I get this black pointing me in the direction I need to be going. So if I point in that direction, that's the direction to the start of my course. We can go up and down the pages. There's my grid reference. It's been set up to British National Grid. There's the map, which is, again, it's not a very detailed map, but it shows where we need to head to get to the start of that course. It shows that we're off course, but 0.2 miles, but we're 4.3 miles off the bottom. So again, that directional arrow will rotate as we rotate. So this is how we're going to navigate, either on that directional arrow or on that compass, which shows you the direction that we should be going walking in. So it's a really basic navigation experience, but again, just as a backup, after we've planned that route on the computer, it's a really nice, easy way to either navigate on that compass. We've calibrated that compass at the start, or alternatively, we can navigate on that with that arrow pointer us in the direction. And again, worst case scenario, we've got our grid reference there. Again, because we're in the UK, we're set up as a British National Grid, BNG, but again, wherever you are in the world, you can set that up accordingly. So that's really the navigation experience that we get when we plan that route on some free route planning software, in our case, that Ordnance Survey route planning software. Many thanks for joining me on this first time out with the Garmin inReach Mini 2. As I said at the start, it wasn't going to be a review. I'm going to do a bigger review when I do a walk and talk on it, but it's just very much for myself to get my head around the navigation experience that we get on this two-way satellite communication that now has the ability of navigation on it. Now, what's it like? It's actually, I'm really enjoyed the navigation experience of it. I thought it would be like an eTrex 10, a handheld eTrex 10, but actually it's not like an eTrex 10. The interface is more like a watch. Is it like a Phoenix watch? The interface is, but we don't have maps on it like we do on a Phoenix watch. It's more like an Instinct 2. So this is an Instinct 2 watch that I've just got on my wrist as well. And the navigation experience and the interface is very similar on the inReach Mini 2 than what we find on the Instinct watch. So actually, that's my initial thoughts on it. As I said, in the future, I'm going to do a longer walk and talk with the inReach Mini 2 solely as a navigation tool and also for the two-way satellite communication. So very much I hope you've enjoyed this latest video. If you can subscribe on YouTube, please do. If you can leave a like the video also and leave a comment in the comment box below, that is always very much appreciated. So thank you very much for joining me on this very short and quick look at the Garmin inReach Mini 2, very much looking at the navigational features, which are the new features that are added to this new two-way satellite communication from Garmin.